What's going on, everybody? We're back with a brand new video here. And as you can see, the gentleman pictured here is former NBA Celtics great, longtime LeBron critic, former ESPN analyst, Paul Pierce. And in a recent appearance, because you know him and KG are real tight on his show, he was basically calling out the Lakers and the excuse factory that surrounds them. Because though they have won their group in this ridiculous mid-season, in-season tournament, whatever you want to call it, they got off to somewhat of a slow start. And as you know, anytime a team with you know who is on it, if they lose a game, then we need to go in and overhaul the roster. That's what needs to happen because, say it with me, he needs more help. Well, Paul Pierce is kind of tired of this excuse, and he let his feelings be known. But hey, I can't say the words any better than the man himself did. So I'm gonna let you hear what the brother had to say.
We're gonna keep making excuses for the Lakers, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I mean, they made the trade last year, went to the conference finals. Then we come in like this is the deepest team they done ever had. Now they up to a slow start, and everybody like, what we going? Like, come on, bro. This is it. Work with this. Now they need a third star. I mean, I ain't tired of hearing this.
So let me
They
hear.
don't need nothing, bro.
So
figure it out.
okay. So the Clippers, y'all break this up. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get out of here. Y'all go break this up. But the Lakers, you want them to just sit in the mud and sit in like.
No, how many more excuses we gonna make for them? They got what they wanted. They got the team. They got better. They got more Christian Woods. You added this. You re-signed Reeves. You D'Angelo, bro. Like
That shit don't taste right though, P. It ain't. Something ain't.
they ain't leave it on the oven long enough.
Look, Lord, they got to let it cook, bro. It ain't. You know what I'm saying?
This is the reality of it. No, I'm gonna keep it 100. And we said this year. We said it last year. This team is only as good as Anthony Davis is, bro.
Facts.
They don't need nothing. They need Anthony Davis to be in the MVP talks if the Lakers is going to be anything. And that's as simple as I can put it.
That's it.
Simple as I can put it. If he's out there giving you 28 and 15 on a consistent basis, leading one of the top shot blockers in the league, doing all this, then Lakers is going to have a better record and they're going to be in a conversation of contending. But if he's not consistently giving you that, then what more excuses we gonna get him? They don't need no more. They need him to be
More.
Exactly. Period, dog. And I'm tired. No more excuses.
Can he do that? Can he give you that off of what he's showing you?
I'm not taking this to Vegas and putting no bets down.
Put no stock in it.
Nah, because we ain't seen it consistently over a course of 82 in playoffs.
And there you have it. The comments from Mr. Paul Pierce. And I'm going to be perfectly frank and say that I agree with a lot of what he says. But this has been not only a common theme of the Lakers, particularly over the past 6 years, but really of any LeBron James team, particularly over the past decade and a half. You know, anytime they lose a game or multiple games, it's always the same refrain. They need more help. They need more. It doesn't matter if they just signed Optimus Prime, Megatron, and the Constructicons, the original ones, not the Michael Bay crap. They lose a game, well, they need more. You got 4 All-Stars on the team, you need more. You got 2 Hall of Famers, you need more. You know, it's never enough. You know, and I do kind of agree with it. At some point, when is it going to be, this is what you got, maybe y'all just aren't good enough? Or whatever, but there's always got to be some underlining excuse, some reason why they can't win. It's always, they got to have more. Got to have another All-Star. Got to have another, and it is becoming tiring. It's not just because the other teams are better. It's always that, if we just poached a great player from another team, then, hey, we'd be ready for a championship. And it's just like you said, never mind you made it at least to the conference finals. Now, you can make the argument, and I don't want this to go too long, that even if you win the championship, the object is to always get better. And you would be right. and I'm not going to argue with that particular point, but it just seems to be, particularly when it comes to the Lakers, it just seems to be amplified. And it's always, pointing the finger at everyone else. And I think that this whole concept that they need a third star is an extension of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this now because I don't want to just keep prattling on about it because I can if given the opportunity. But what do you think about what Paul Pierce said? Do you think that there was some merit to it, or do you think that it's just some of that old LeBron James rancor bubbling to the surface? You all remember what he said when he was on ESPN, that you got to talk about them all the time. And we know that he has been a long and unabashed critic of Mr. LeBron James. But what do you think? Do you think he's wrong? Do you think he's got a point? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it in the comments section. As always, we appreciate you spending a few minutes with us. We'll be back with more news real soon. And if you don't hear us before the holidays, whatever it is that you do, make sure you're safe. Tell the ones that you love them. We're out. Peace.